Shri Ganesha Sharada Gurubhyo Namaha Ramaya Ramabhadraya Ramachandraya Vedase Raghunathaya Nathaya Sitaya Pataye Namaha. Welcome to all for this session on Ramayana to chapter 29 of Sundara Kanda. In the previous chapters, we saw Sita almost giving all her hopes and she decided finally to kill herself with her long hair, and by that time, she started observing quite a few auspicious portents which are clearly recognizable. While the irreproachable and lovely princess remained bereft of joy and full of anxiety, she beheld auspicious portents on every side, resembling willing servants attendant on a wealthy man. The large left eye of that lady of lovely looks with its dark pupil began to twitch like a lotus set spinning by a fish, and her beautiful plump and round arm sprinkled with sandal and aloes which are there had served her lord as a pillow began to tremble again and again. Her left thigh, like unto the tapering trunk of an elephant, moved convulsively, foretelling that she would soon behold Rama, and the golden saree, now covered with dust of the large-eyed Maithili, whose teeth were like the seeds of pomegranate, slipped from her beautiful shoulders. In fact, the twitching of her left eye and the trembling in her left arm and some kind of a trembling in her left eye. These are all the good portents which are only bringing her something good. And at the same time, her beautiful saree slipping from her shoulders is also a good sign of her hero, of her husband approaching her. Because at the same time, if you observe, Hanuman is hiding in the same tree below which Sita is standing and she is lamenting, being unaware of herself. The messenger of her husband is waiting to meet her and he is hiding himself in the tree. Many times it so happen in our life, we give up all the hopes of the life and decide to give up our life. But at that moment, within a fraction of a seconds, within few seconds, within little distance, there is a end of our despair. There is someone who will going to bring hope for us about the future. But before we get the message, we give up our life. If we just wait for a few more minutes, if you just wait for a few more distance, if you just walk a few distance, you would have got a complete relief from all those despair. Here too, the same thing is happening. Sita is lamenting, saying herself that she need to give up the life, in spite of the fact that her left eye is twitching, her left arm is trembling, and also her left thigh. All those are the great portents which are indicating something good is about to happen. And in fact, at time Hanuman is hiding very much nearer to her, about to deliver the message of Rama to her. Comforted by these signs and others also that foretold a happy ending, Sita of lovely lashes, resembling a plant dried by the wind and sun, reviving under tardy rain, experienced a great felicity. Then her countenance, her lips like bimba fruit, her beautiful eyes, the curve of her lashes, and her sharp teeth recovered their beauty once more as the moon issuing from the mouth of Rahu. Her despair and exhaustion removed, her fever allayed, her grief was assuaged, and her heart filled with joy, and that noble lady looked as beautiful as the moon of cool rays in its waxing period. Thus ended chapter 29 of Sundara Kanda in Ramayana. Namaste Sharada Devi, Kashmira Puramasini, Swamaham Parthaye Nityam, Vidya Danancha Dehime. Goodbye.